Hey, what's up guys? This is Chris and I'm back with more Everyday RC. Well, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on what's been going on. As you can see, I'm hanging out here in the hobby shop. I'm doing some work on my Savage Flux XL. Got the Alza Racing center diff conversion. I'll be putting up a video on that very soon. Originally I was going to take the weekend off of filming, but then I started doing some work here, started getting some shots in, and I said, you know what? Let me bust out my camera and just give you guys a quick update, a little bit of the behind the scenes of what's been going on lately. And speaking of behind the scenes, if you want to be in the loop and know exactly what's been going on behind the scenes, because I do post a lot on there, find me on Facebook. So go to Everyday RC on Facebook. And right now my account is set up as a friends account, so if you actually do want to message me on Facebook Messenger, I am available for that. I don't know how much longer I'm going to have my account set up in that way, so get on it now and stay in the loop, because I do post a ton of stuff on Facebook. So find me on there, and I'm also on Instagram, so find Everyday RC on Instagram. But I was just hanging out today, doing a lot of work. There's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and a lot of trucks need to get worked on, and a lot of vehicles need to get some work done. So, you know, I'm always doing something. But I figured, why not show you guys what I've been doing today. It's a rainy Sunday here in Long Island, New York. So I've just been doing some tinkering here, getting this Alza center diff conversion all set up, which is amazing. Go check that out. That's just an amazing piece of art basically. But I'll get you guys in a little bit closer on that very soon. But lately there's been a very big increase on my subscribers, so I just wanted to thank everybody out there and welcome all you new subscribers to Everyday RC, because there's a lot of stuff going on right now, so it's a very good time to be subscribed to Everyday RC. So I want to thank each and every one of you for subscribing to my channel, and all my old subscribers, I just want to say what's up and thanks for all your continuous support on helping Everyday RC grow and expand as a channel. And it's just amazing, you know. And I just blew past 10,000 subscribers, and I'm almost at 12,000 now. So it's just amazing, and it's just incredible to see this increase in numbers and grow as a channel, which is what I planned on doing, you know. And just something I want to touch on real quick. If you want to find out more about it, go in the description box and click on the link below. As of October of last year, I am now joint partners with the Radio Control Network. I didn't really talk about it. As a matter of fact, I didn't talk about it at all, and I wanted it to be a seamless conversion. I didn't really want there to be any changes with my channel or myself as an individual. I just wanted it to be a seamless thing. Hopefully you didn't notice any changes in my channel, only good improvements as far as the quality of my videos. And you know, I'm always trying to get better as a channel and as a person, you know, and I'm learning a lot every day about filming and recording and just everything. So look forward to my channel getting better in that way. But as far as being part of this Radio Control Network, which is absolutely amazing, October of last year I was contacted by Chris DeGraff of Hemistorm RC. I'm sure most of you know him. He's an amazing craftsman. He's known to be a incredible painter. He's got like the most insane rattle can skills that anybody's ever seen, and his attention to detail is absolutely amazing. And he's just an amazing craftsman in all aspects of life. I mean, from carpentry to RC cars, he can do it, and he's just an amazing guy and one of the biggest names on YouTube right now in the RC world. And Reed Lucas from Urban RC LA, who's another pretty cool guy, and he's well known for his rock crawling skills in Los Angeles, where he go out with his friend and they'll rock crawl down in the streets of LA. But now he's into fifth scales, he's into drift cars, and he's got an insane passion for the RC hobby as well. So these two guys contacted me last October and asked me to be a part of this Radio Control Network that they were launching, and I was like totally blown away. And it was launched with 4 or 5 of the big names in the YouTube world, and I was honored and blown away to be a part of that. And just only being you know, up for a few months now. I think we have over 30 members in the network, which is amazing. So anybody can be a part of the network. If you want to find out more about it, go down in the description box, learn more about it, click on it. As long as you make RC videos, you can be a part of the network. So check that out. I'm just going to tell you, stop at right there because I don't want to go on too much about it, but it's just an amazing experience. I'm now sponsored by Maxamps batteries, which is like huge, guys. I mean, I'm sponsored by Maxamps. They are my battery of choice. Those of you that have been with my channel for a number of years now know that they are the only batteries that I use. I've supported their batteries from day one. I'm in their 100 mile per hour club, as you can see right up there. Got the sweatshirt. They also supply you with the 70 mile an hour shirt, so I'm in the 100 mile per hour club. If you go on maxamps.com, you'll see my picture up there. I think I entered into the club at 107 miles per hour with my Slash 4x4, which I hope to blow that record this coming year. And I'll be doing a lot of speed run stuff coming up soon too, but that's just an amazing thing that I'm sponsored with Maxamps, and that was through being joined with the Radio Control Network. So there's a lot of perks of being part of this network, and if you're interested, go check it out, and you can see for yourself, you know. So that was just an amazing thing that happened to me in 2015, and like I said, I got a lot of plans for 2016. So let me just give you guys a quick tour of the hobby room and show you what's been going on. Okay, I'm going to try and get through this real fast, guys, so try and stay with me. This is what I'm working on right now. This is my Savage Flux HP converted to the XL package, and I picked up the Alza center diff conversion, so go over to Alza Racing, and they make all these hop-up parts for the Savage Flux. And basically what this center diff conversion does is eliminate the center transmission, because it's a locked center transmission. So now you put in the HPI Borza differential, and it's now a center diff conversion. So look at this thing. I mean, it's just a beautiful piece of engineering, and the way it's manufactured is just absolutely amazing. So that's what I've been doing right now. Stay tuned for a video on that. If you want to see that truck in action, go check out one of my playlists. Yeah, and you can see that truck jump in my last HPI Savage upgrade video. I showed that truck doing a lot of work, so check that out. And as you can see, like I said, I've always been a big fan of the Maxamps. You know, got my these are all 3S from here down. These are the hard pack 6000s that I run in my Savage and also in my Yeti XL. These are the soft packs 6000s. I run these in my E-Revo. I also showed these, I ran these in the X-Max video. These are my 5450 3S. I've run these in my Rival Monster Truck. I've run these in my Rustler when I do speed runs. I put these in my Slash 4x4 when I do speed runs. And I put these in the X-Max too, but they just don't have a good milliamp rating on them. But yeah, you can put these in a number of vehicles. These are awesome packs. These 5450s are amazing. But being a part of the network and being sponsored by Maxamps, this is what I was given to me by Maxamps, and these are just an amazing set of batteries. These are 2S, but look at the size of these guys. These are 8,000 milliamp, and they're 150C dual core, which basically means now there's two individual cores in there making these 2S packs. I did run these in my Rival Monster Truck, and let me just tell you guys, I normally run 6S in my Rival, but I ran these dual 2S, so I was running 4S, and they pumped out some serious power in my Rival. But one of the main reasons why I bought these is because I wanted some good packs for all my 110 scale vehicles. I do have a number of 110 scale vehicles, and I wanted to put them in my my kids' Slashes when we go to the track. So let me bring you over to my display case over here, my display racks. And these are my kids' Slashes right here. So if I run those 2S packs in these and we go down to the local track, we'd be getting some serious runtime, probably about an hour's worth of runtime out of those batteries. So I have a few 110 scale vehicles that I like to bust around with. So I figured if I throw one of those in the Viterra Helix or the Wheelie King, I'm going to be getting some serious juice and some serious runtime. So yeah, that's why I picked up those batteries. And as you know, I love Maxamps, but here's my daughter's Slash two-wheel drive. I recently picked up some pink shock socks for it. We started pinkifying it, and I'm going to be getting some more parts for her. We're going to be painting a new body. She put in her wizard tattoo on the inside chassis there. But yeah, I'm going to be picking up some red aluminum for this. We're going to be picking up you know, a new body. I'm going to be painting a new body, making it pink. This is my son's Slash 4x4 Ultimate LCG. Also needs a new body as well. You've seen this in plenty of videos, and I love this truck. One of the most durable RCs out on the market is the Slash 4x4. He's run this truck so much with minimal breakage. It's amazing. We bash it, take it to the track. But recently I took this Proline Split 6 bead locks and I stripped the red paint off. And I posted that on Facebook recently, so, you know, like I said, check out Facebook for all my upcoming posts, you know, what's going on behind the scenes. But yeah, I stripped all the red paint off of the Proline Split 6s and put some new stainless steel hardware on there, gave it a bare metal look. I really like how that came out. And yeah, let me start at the top here real quick. The X-Maxx is a beast of a truck. Right now it is down with a broken shock. And the body is pretty well beat up. I'm gonna have to reinforce that body, but working with Traxxas right now, seeing if they can get me a new shock for this. If not, I'll be buying them when the parts are released, hopefully by the middle of this month or the end of January. 5T is all cleaned up, good to go. Just have to get that new body painted for it, which let me bring you over here real quick. Got the Hemistorm Penta body. I've had this body for I'm embarrassed to say a few years now, and I have not had a chance to paint it, and I was just waiting to really just beat the hell out of my original one, and just so it wasn't able to be used anymore. That's just my excuse really, but yeah, I know, Chris. I'm going to be painting this bad boy very soon. I don't know if I'm going to be as crazy as a paint job as Hemistorm, but I'm going to try and make it as cool as I possibly can with the time allowed that I have in my life, but I want to do a good job on it, so I'm going to be taking my time with that. But the 5T is good to go. Just have to paint the body. The Losi XXL2E, amazing truck, beautiful truck. Have not seriously bashed it hard yet. I have bashed it though. You guys have seen that jumping video. Just haven't really gone too crazy off-road with it because it's such a beautiful truck, guys. Words can't really describe how beautiful this truck is because it's just a beautiful work of art with all the red aluminum, and there's a reason why they don't make any hop-up parts for this truck because it doesn't need it. It's just an awesome truck. So I will be getting it dirty soon. Don't worry about that. We got the Latrax Teton here. We drive this thing a lot. We drive it downstairs on the carpet. Love to jump it. I'll be putting up like a little indoor jumping video of this thing soon. I love this little truck. But as you can see, we had to carve the body out a little bit because we had some breakage. So I do have a new body over here on the parts wall. I'll be painting that new body soon, and hopefully I can get some aluminum upgrades for this truck soon, so I can start making it even more badass than it already is for such a little truck. I did do a brushless conversion on it with that Toro motor in there. That's pretty cool. Gonna be putting up a video soon on my rival monster truck. Put in a new motor in it and did some work with the electronics on there, so I will be putting a video up on that. You know, this is a one-of-a-kind truck. It's got the Wordy roll cage on there. As you can see, I custom painted the body to represent the guy who made the roll cage on the inside, Matt Wordy, better known as Wordy Made Designs. But I'll be putting up a video on that soon too. The Yeti XL, drove it again recently at the X-Maxx Bash. What an insane amount of power. As you know, my last upgrade video, I put the RPM A-arms on there, and I was driving it around, getting a feel for it, and then one of my rear tires came unglued, which I don't even know how that was even possible because I glued these tires twice. Once with Zap-A-Gap glue and the second time with jet glue. And I thought they were pretty well cemented on there, but I found a weak point. I blew out one of the tires. I should have busted out the spare tire on the back. Okay, my camera just shut off, so I'm running out of space. So let's get this done real quick. Yeah, so I plan to get out there more with my Yeti XL. Got the tires re-glued on there, and the Yeti's good to go. As you know, this is the Blue Beast, my Traxxas e-Revo, my custom body clip tethers that I made. And just give you a little glimpse under the hood. My insanely blue Traxxas e-Revo has a lot of customization put into it, and I love this truck. I did get a lot of footage at my last bash event with this. I just never posted a video, so if you guys are interested in that, maybe I'll put up a video on that. This is, as of right now, my one and only Nitro monster truck. I can't get rid of this truck because it has so much sentimental value. So as you can see, this is the Revo shelf. This is my Revo 3.3 that has a special place in my heart. I love this truck. I probably got this truck all set up and cleaned up and ready to go about 2-3 years ago, and it's just basically sat on the shelf. It's shelf queen as of right now. But I used to be a huge Nitro head. I know a lot about these motors. I love Nitro. Way before I was into the electric stuff, I love Nitro, and I was huge into it. And I love this truck. It's got a lot of custom upgrades, and I've never really showed it too much on my channel. Maybe years ago when I first started out, I used to put up a few videos on my Revo 3.3, but I'm looking forward to really getting some Nitro fuel in shop and really firing this thing up for you guys and showing, you know, the love and appreciation I have for Nitro vehicles, because I love it, you know, and I love the Revo platform. So couldn't get rid of that. But let's get through this real quick, because I know I don't want to make this video too long. The Viterra Helix is still the same as usual. Nothing much has changed on the Helix. I'm not even going to take the body off. I got the Dusty Motor shroud under there. I plan on getting the MIP drive shafts for it. And that's basically it. I just love this truck. This truck is, when you drive it, it's like a bat out of hell. So I just love it. It's just a fun truck. It's got the AVC. This was like the first vehicle I got with the AVC, and it works great. Put out a few really good videos on that truck. My HPI Wheelie King, just a simple, you know, 10 scale 4-wheel drive monster truck. I love this truck because it, you know, it's like the roots of monster trucks. It's got the, you know, the vertical chassis on there. I did have it converted into the Crawler King, but then I recently changed it back to the Wheelie King because I love monster trucks so much. And now the bottom shelf, guys, are all my speed vehicles as of right now. I know a lot of you want to see me doing some more speed runs, and I want to be doing the same thing as well. I was hoping to get a little bit more done towards the end of this season, but the weather didn't allow it, my time didn't allow it, life didn't allow it. So for right now, they're in the lab. I have a lot in store planned for these coming in 2016. I have my 100 mile per hour Rustler right here. I have my recently built 70 mile per hour Rustler, and my son wants to take a shot at the speed thing too, so I set him up a nice 70 mile an hour Rustler, as you can see. Set up real nice and simple, dyed the chassis, got some weight on the front there, got the weighted front bumper, got the GRPs, you know, just a little something. You know, we still haven't run it yet, and I want to take it a little at a time with him, you know. This is my 100 mile per hour Rustler. Dying to get out there, guys. I got some big unfinished business with this vehicle, and those of you that know me well know that I have one goal in mind, and that's to get it back out there and keep running this vehicle. Yeah, got it all set up. So this one is ready to go. Just gotta get out there and make it happen. This is my 1/16 Mini e-Revo. Those of you might have saw my good friend GeoStealth R1's video this morning on his, which we like to call MERV as an abbreviation instead of Mini e-Revo. This is mine. When I originally bought this, I set it up for speed, so I have the Proline. These are the Road Rage tires. You know, and you know, I set it up for speed right off the bat. It's got the steel drive shafts, it's got the RPM A-arms, axle carriers, dual steering servo, You know, it's got the aluminum wheelie bar wheels on there, Proline tires, custom painted body, but have not run this truck too much. Did some serious passes with it. As a matter of fact, let me show you real quick. That's what I usually run these batteries in. I purchased these batteries to run in that Mini E-Revo. These are dual 3S, which is a little bit too much for that speed control, the VXL speed control to handle. So yeah, so I got to upgrade to a Castle so I could run those batteries in there. But I love this truck. Also have the aluminum battery tray covers, NTG. You know, got the cooling fan on top. Love this truck. Love this truck. Love the Revo platform. Yeah, and then my Slash 4x4 is in the lab right now. You know, I usually run the Jake Concept scalpel body, but I'm going to be abandoning that idea because it's not a cheap body and it's not that aerodynamic. I was trying to see if I could be, you know, how far I could push this truck, how far I could push this body style to see if I can make it go fast, but honestly it's not worth it anymore because the more I crash, the more it keeps getting beat up. I actually stripped the paint off of this body. I'm gonna see if I can just put this on one of my other Slashes just so I can continue to use it as a basher, but I do plan on getting a Delta Plastics body very soon for this, and I'm going to be turning it into a street car because I do have some unfinished business with this vehicle as well. You know, this is the vehicle that got me into the Max Amps Club 107, but I do plan on converting it over to a Delta Plastics body. And you know, so like I said, all my speed vehicles are in the lab right now, and my XO1 still the same. Got the 1/5 scale GRP tires. I haven't had too much time to test this vehicle out either, so it's been rough, guys. It's been a little tough as far as the speed, you know, thing goes, but I'm gonna be back at it 2016. You can guarantee that. You know, so you know, that's pretty much my plans right now, and that's what's been going on behind the scenes. Real quick, I just wanted to give a shout out to Dan P. Go check out his channel, Dan P, on YouTube. He's the one that gave me the idea for these stands. I know that there are RC stands that are made like this. They're like 30 bucks, but these are actually guitar stools. So if you go on eBay and you type in guitar stool, these are like $10 each. So rather than spending 30 bucks on stands, go out and buy one of these for 10 bucks. He's the one that told me about it. So real quick before I forget, I just want to give him a shout out because I'm sure he's watching, and he's like, yo, you know, so I just wanted to shout him out real quick and show him that, you know, he gave me the idea to have those stands. I got to buy a few more though, Dan, because I got a few vehicles that are on these tires that I'm getting sick of. But yeah, so that's it, guys. I don't want to make this video too much longer. I know this really went into a super long video. I didn't want to make that long, but we got tons and tons of plans for 2016. And for now, this is Chris the Everyday RC Guy saying thanks for watching, and I hope you all are making it happen in your RC world.